Hey, welcome back to the Zmundaland Music, Money, and Entertainment channel. My name is Devin Brown. StreetKingz Promotions, Zmundaland Music, and SME. We are music industry service providers. We're here to assist serious independent artists who want to properly align themselves and their brands in the digital era of music. And this visual, man, comes courtesy of Boss Talk 101. If you guys haven't done it already, make sure you guys go and subscribe, like and subscribe to the Boss Talk 101 podcast out of Dallas, man. I've been following the podcast for a while. I like the positivity, that they try to bring to the culture and try to fix things to, keep things on a more positive note in our culture. But in this particular video, Rainwater, who's, most known for being the manager of the late rapper out of Dallas, Mo3. And Rainwater in this visual is talking about foundation artists. And I kind of want y'all to check out the clip, and then I'm going to come in and give my, I want to give my opinion and give some advice to the independent artists. I think a lot of independent artists should have heard in our market should have heard what Rainwater is saying about foundation artists, because this is the message we've been echoing, over 15 years now. But y'all check out the clip, and then I'll give my, come in and give my point of view. Hey, before we get into the video, man, this was one of the best parts of this interview, the funniest parts to me. When Boss Talk 101, the host, shout out to Boss Talk 101, man. The host always go hard for each Texas artist, man. But when he asked Rainwater the first question off the rip, man, watch Rainwater's reaction, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hey, Rainwater, you did not have an artist that was doing numbers like Cico was doing at the time. But I understand you got to go hard for your artists, man. We get it.
A lot of them boys pushing hard, man. Cico getting the numbers. Do you have an artist that go hard as Cico that's doing the numbers Cico doing right now?
Yeah, TikTok artist. Yeah.
Cause Cico going in right now.
I like the TikTok song he got, but at the end of the day, all my artists is build their foundation.
No, so now he got a song with Kevin Gates.
I'm not.
All those different
that's
people.
not building no foundation.
So what do you explain? Building a foundation to?
Building a foundation, when a hurricane comes, you still there standing tall.
You ain't lying.
Standing tall. When you dead and gone, you still standing tall. When you in jail, you still standing tall. Foundation is if people grow with you.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna help their family. You gonna help their family buy their first house, and you gonna still help their family when them lights off. And you gonna help them family when they start getting kids and tell them stories how to raise their kids. So I like storytellers that help people through their days and years and their growth. So if I ever find a rapper that got one song, I probably wouldn't ever touch them, because I like artists that's telling stories. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against him, but my whole statement was about how East Texas, they don't, and they do got talent out there.
I know for a fact they do, because I deal with them as well.
Yeah, I used to throw parties out there.
I know you did.
Shot out there.
You got shot at? Where at in East Texas?
In Tyler.
In Tyler, yeah.
When you say they
can't
got
go down
talent
there
out
tripping.
there, name a couple people that you consider as talent out there.
They all kind of back in the day, Chuzu.
Okay.
Duke used to rap the boxer. You know what I'm saying? Buddy over there, I forgot his name, from Mount Pleasant.
Oh, you talking about a Row?
Yeah, Row. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple of youngsters out there, but what they do is, they tend to fall in love with other people outside. Still to this day, Lil Keke can go there and perform. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. He definitely.
But I ain't never seen them. Even Cico got the hottest song in Tyler history, but I ain't never seen him headline his own show out there. Still to this day.
Yeah, but he just getting started.
Nah,
he ain't like he been doing this, but it's about 3 to 6, 7 months maybe at the most.
But he got more views than anybody that done came through there. He got more views than Webby. Webby just left her. He got more views than I ain't trying to just. He got more views than a lot of artists.
Yeah.
But they will repeatedly get the same artists to come, but they don't ever put the bag on their own artists. So why would I have faith in them put the bag on their own artists?
I get it.
And then half the DJs don't even play their shit in the club. And then they go charge them to perform and open up for other artists.
Hey, welcome back to the Zmundaland Music, Money, and Entertainment channel, man. I appreciate you guys once again for taking the time to check out this clip. But like I said, in the video, Rainwater kind of broke down the importance of being a foundation artist and how you're going to make it in this era. You have to go and take care of your foundational things before you go on your musical journey. That's the issue. 99% of artists that we've talked to over the last 15 years all had a few major things in common. Like they don't have the money for the funding to push their records and market their records, but they're shooting big budget videos. They put music and they got music all over the major streaming platforms, but a lot of them are unaware that they will never be paid from these records that they release really improperly. My advice to artists is if you know you don't have your split sheets in order, your catalog is not properly registered with copyright.gov, you're not properly registered with a pro, you're not properly registered with Sound Exchange Direct, you don't have a publishing administrator, you're not properly affiliated with the Mechanical License Collective, you're not properly affiliated with the Harry Fox Agency or Song Trust, so you're not collecting any of the back end money, the royalties, or your mechanicals that you do on the back end. You are on non-interactive streaming platforms, so and you're not properly registered with Sound Exchange Direct, so you're not receiving any of your internet royalties. You're supposed to be paid when you're on these non-interactive streaming platforms. So most artists always focus on the front end streams, but what about the non-interactive streaming platforms that your music is on? You are due royalties. Like I said, when your song spins for 30 seconds, you're entitled to a performance royalty as well as a mechanical royalty. That mechanical royalty is paid out and collected by your self-help distributor that you signed up with. You're not signed to, you don't have a major distribution deal. You're in all the major stores just like every other unsigned independent artist. The issue with you guys is you guys don't understand that these platforms know one thing, like you guys don't read. The average attention span is about 10 seconds in this. I didn't make the rules, go Google it. So to gain the attention in this era, how are you gonna gain people's attention? With all the distractions, with all the artists, how are you gonna stand out? That's what it's about. It's not about local talent shows and signing up for local talent shows. You're talented. You're way past that as an artist, and you know that. It's time for you to start investing in your foundation. A lot of artists are trying not to invest. They're not investing in themselves. So no major brand is coming to invest in someone in this era who doesn't have a history of, they can come in and see your digital picture. You already been putting records out. You know what I'm saying? You have an engaged fan base. You selling merch. All your stuff is already set up. They're not in the business of developing artists anymore. Major brands are not in the business of artist development anymore. It's costing them like $4 or $5 million investing in all these artists, and then those artists were not sticking. You understand what I'm saying? So now you got your labels like QC and different brands that are surfing the internet looking for the next big thing, and they getting those artists, they putting the bag behind them, they developing them, right? Well, when people come in and invest in you, they have leverage. You understand what I'm saying? Like the Megan Thee Stallion situation, who actually had a good deal as an independent artist. She had a 60-40 deal on the front end, and she had a 50-50 on the publishing. She never gonna get nothing like that with any brand. If she was signed with Roc Nation as an artist, she would never get 60% on the front end signed to a major brand like that. So she had a good deal with the label. 1501 taking 60%, and they gave up 40%. And on the back end, 50-50 on your masters. She signed to a major label. The majors own that masters. 1501 still own those masters that she recorded. You understand what I'm saying? When you go and look her up, go and look who Megan Thee Stallion is still signed to. Now she's tied up in litigation. A lot of you gonna be tied up in litigation. especially when records that you've recorded, you guys fail to do split sheets. And when those records get out there and you start to invest money in those records, the individuals who participated in those records who did not sign a split sheet, never gonna get paid. And when they see you getting paid, guess what they gonna want to be? They want to get paid. They want to go lawyer up and figure out, why they didn't get paid. We know why y'all didn't get paid, because you guys are not properly aligning yourself in this ecosystem. It's 2022. The digital tsunami that I told you guys was coming, it hit already. And a lot of y'all been completely drowned out. You just don't know it. I told you all the bot shit was going away. People trying to cheat and scam the system. You're gonna fail as an independent artist doing it, because your issue is you have more bots than you have real content. You understand? You don't have a real fan base of people that's engaged with your content right now. So don't go run your views up to 500,000 views and you have no comments in the comment section. That screams bot. Your monthly listenership has to match. It has to match on the platform. So don't go run your streams up to these bot platforms. You understand what I'm saying? Because Atlantic Records, it was a normal Saturday until fans started to call them on using bots on a lot of their artists. So y'all go and Google this, see what's going on in the industry right now. See what's going on with these major brands. People just figuring it out now. Like these, and if you want my advice, this entire system is 50-50, half bot, half organic. You got to get more organic content. You got to get more engagements for your content. Stop going and putting your content on these larger platforms, driving people to shit, driving them to nowhere. Where are you driving traffic to? Go and invest in you. Stop waiting on somebody to enslave you, because when you sign to these major record labels, these major brands they want to own, they're going to own your masters. You ain't going to be different than any other artist. So, like I said, man, I appreciate everybody that's been tuning into the channel. I'm going to leave all the links in the bios how you contact us. Like I said, once again, StreetKingz Promotions, SME, and Zmundaland Music. We are music industry service providers. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to this video. Make sure you share this to an artist who you think might need to hear what we saying, because it works the same. This is universal when it comes to the digital era, when it comes to how your records have to be registered and how you guys are supposed to be releasing your music. 99% of the artists are doing it, going in the wrong direction. It's going to be very expensive for you to come back and hire somebody to go and register all this stuff up right. But the delay in payments is what's going to be the kicker, especially on the back end. If you've been doing this for a while, you know how the publishing game kind of works. So when your money comes, in the industry, we're paid in quarters. Major artists are paid different on the front end. You know what I'm saying? They're getting paid every Friday, every other Friday. So you're not getting paid like that. You got to wait for 28 days. Your self-help distributor is going to collect all of the streams you attain on the front end for all the interactive streaming platforms that you use. And then they pay those out, the second week in the following month. So guys, you guys got to get on some consistent you guys got to start doing some consistent things. You got to start releasing your music consistently. You got to start posting consistent content on your social platforms. You got to engage with individuals. You got to identify who your target audience is. Who are you promoting to? What market are you promoting your music into? Are you running consistent ads? What is your budget? If you're thinking your budget is $100, your budget is $250, you have a shoestring budget. Your budget is $500 a month. You have a shoestring budget. This is $1 million business. So if you're that overnight artist and you're thinking this shit gonna happen overnight, I don't ever have to talk to you. A lot of y'all calling looking for managers, and do we want to you gotta have something for us to manage. Managers manage things. You have to produce the content. Where's your original catalog? Hey man, I appreciate y'all. I'll leave all the links in the bio for the services that we offer. But we do offer services to set up your media base completely. We offer services for monetization of your YouTube channel. You want to get your YouTube channel. It requires ad dollars. So get your ad dollars together, get your budget together, and we can go to work. But we offer services for independent artists who are ready to properly align their brands in this era. And man, I look forward to talking to y'all.